everybody, Livingston here. Today we're jumping into The Last Starfighter, 1984, starring Lance Guest, Catherine Mary Stewart, and Robert Preston. Looking forward to this one because it's something I haven't watched in a very long time. It's probably 30 years I haven't seen The Last Starfighter. So since I was 8 years old, if you do the math, it means I'm 30 years old. I don't know what I'm going to think about this because when I watched it the last time, I looked upon it fondly. It's something that I enjoy going back and revisiting some movies that I haven't seen in a very long time. And this is definitely something that I consider a classic in my nostalgic brain. I'm curious, am I going to look on it fondly after I watch it after this first time viewing? I'm kind of curious about that. Let me know, comment below. Are there any movies out there that you wanted to revisit that you haven't seen since childhood and suddenly you're like, oh my God, that's completely different than I foreseen to be? You know, it's like it's not what you believe it to be in your brain. Like the graphics don't hold up, the story's a little weird, it's a little more childish than you thought it to be. Love to know. So let's jump into this movie and see what we're getting into. Let's go. All visual effects, not practical effects like makeup and explosions, were made on a Cray XMP computer. I'll be reading some of the trivia that's going on with this movie too, that's available on Amazon Prime. It's on the X-ray version of the movie. Oh, I love that old Universal. It's awesome. I enjoy the old logos. Laura Marr presents. I love this score. It's one of those scores that I listen to when I write. The Last Starfighter. Yes! The moon! I guess it's space dust. It's a very epic score, though. Yeah. Catherine Mary Stewart. She was very popular in the 80s. Weekend at Bernie's, Night of the Comet. Lance Guest, he was actually in Jaws 4, The Revenge, with Michael Caine. I really liked him as an actor back in the day, but kind of disappeared in the 90s. Nice fade in. I don't know what it is about the 80s. We've been on like an 80s kick the last few movies, but it's just very, I don't know, it's a heartwarming decade to me. Nick Castle. I love Nick Castle. He's actually written quite a few things. What a wonderful day when things were simpler. The song is called Never Crossed My Mind.
Gonna be a sparkling day.
This actor's name is Vernon Washington. Plays Otis. And that's Peggy Pope. Well, Whedon's speaking scenes were deleted, but he is visible in two scenes early in the movie. He runs around the trailer park early in a red football jersey. And the final scene, he's obscured wearing a blue jacket, possibly over the red jersey, standing behind Louis Rogan. Now there he is. Young Josh Whedon.
Have fun, child. Sure you're gonna be okay? I'll be fine, dear. Now you just run along. Did you find that picnic basket yet? Mm-hmm.
Miss Rogan's played by Barbara Boston. That's Catherine Mary Stewart.
Louis. Good morning, Space Son Louis. Earthling. Louis.
Louis is played by Chris Herbert.
He's gonna get hyper if she can't see her soaps.
And Granny Gordon is played by Maggie Wiley.
The space adventure is on your case.
Greetings, Starfighter. You have been recruited by the Star League to defend the frontier against Zur.
The voice of the video game that Alex Rogan played at the trailer park was done by Robert Preston. Centauri.
Prepare for blastoff.
There's Alex Rogan, played by Lance Guest.
Mom's looking for you, Alex. Right there, right there.
This is a movie that should be made today. I mean, video games is so much popular now than it has ever been. I mean, I grew up in this age where we were playing at arcades, and I kind of miss it. It was a fun time to be a kid.
Hey.
All right, okay, Ma. I'll do it.
Thanks, honey.
You better just go ahead with Allie.
No, Alex, I'll stay.
No, that's okay. This
That's someone worth having around. They want to stick around with you.
Alex.
Have fun.
Alex, come help me.
Could you give me a hand here?
Please help us.
Thanks, Alex.
Sorry to take you away from all the things that give you a break from life. Of course, the production designer has everything on the walls like Paris and the world and the planets. It means he wants to get away, that he's dreaming of going off on adventure.
About cards. Hey, that's a good idea. Yeah, but we played cards last.
Everything around him just reminds him of just like how stuck he is. The mundane. But I like that music in the background. It's a hopeful feeling, as if there is still that possibility of a future. Beautifully orchestrated.
Gonna be a pleasant summer, according to Farmer's Almanac.
That mundane talk in the background. Just, oh yeah, it's going to be a wonderful winter compared to the Farmer's Almanac.
The frontier against Zur and the Kodan Armada.
Yeah.
Get ready. Prepare for blast off.
Whoa! The effects.
Prepare for target like Packet Starfighter.
I remember being at places like this as a kid. There were truck stops like this where I'd play video games. And it would just be some dark place off the side of the road, off of the highway that truckers would stop and eat.
Old Jack Blake just happened to be going your way, huh?
Oh, jealousy.
He said I was on his way home.
Blake lives on the other side of town.
I wanted to get back to you.
You know I'm here, girl.
Okay?
Stop being jealous. There you go.
Good show, Starfighter. Way to go.
Getting the high score. I remember this.
900,000.
9.
I wish people got this excited about high scores being broken. There's a place in Blue Ridge, Georgia that I live not too far from where they have pinball machines and old school arcade games that you can go in there and play and have a drink. It's fun. Definitely something to have in a small community. Reminds me of the good old days.
Otis, what are you yelling about?
Everyone, come up. Records are being broken, and you people are sleeping. How dare you?
Get back! Don't crowd up! Allison, look what this good!
Whoa, everyone's so excited. It's gonna be great. Good boy.
And right kill zone.
Command ship! Oh,
Hooray! Record breaker.
Hold on a second. Where are you going?
I have
What's wrong?
thoughts of the future.
Guess it just hit me. You really are leaving here, aren't you?
Of course I'm leaving. We're both gonna leave. When I get to school, I'm gonna find a place and I'm gonna come back and get you.
Well, what about Granny?
Gotta live your life.
Truth is, you're scared of leaving this trailer park.
Of course. Everyone's scared to jump out of the nest.
Whatever happens, it's you and me forever, right?
Yeah, I guess.
Right?
Love you so much, Alex.
I'll always love you, Max.
You answer the question now. Where will you go?
Diarrhea.
Go home.
Gotta go in.
Yeah.
See you later.
What?
Mom, I finally broke the Starfighter record.
Wow. Should have been there for the moment, though.
So he brought it by the diner, and well, I was so excited, I opened it.
Well, thanks, Mom. Jeez. Personal space.
Still go to City College with your friends.
Denied. Sucks to be denied. Builds character, though. It's gonna be okay, man. The star car that Centauri drives is based on a DeLorean, including its gull wing doors and its stainless steel construction. I can see that. This is Robert Preston as Centauri.
Can you tell me the name of the person who broke the record on that game over there? Where I might find him?
It was I, Alex Rogan.
You're looking at him. Who are you?
Centauri's the name. I invented Starfighter, which is why I'm here. Step into my office. Nothing to be afraid of.
That's good to know.
Say hello to my assistant, Beta.
Howdy.
Just don't get in the cars with strangers. Continuity. When Alex first meets the beta unit, he already appears to have Alex's facial features and hair. However, he is later taken form with skin and facial features growing over a robotic skeleton. That's interesting. I never really realized that.
What are you doing? The amusing thing about this, it's all a big mistake. That particular Starfighter game was supposed to be delivered to Vegas. So it must be fate, destiny. And as the poet says, The rest is history.
Yeah, I would have questioned it too. Why is this here for no reason?
Are you the kind of kid who reads the last page of a mystery first? No, of course you're not. That's why I'm not going to tell you. I just love surprises, don't you?
Whoa! Some of the graphics are a bit on the dated side. It's almost like a first draft of what computer graphics would look like today, but state of the art back then, a year before I was born. When Satari is driving the star car and removes Robert Preston's face to reveal an alien face, the glow of his eyes casts no reflection on the windshield, nor the passenger partisan. I see. That's something probably overlooked during post-production. I tell you what sells me on this scene alone is the music. This gives you that feeling of just awe. You're in awe of what's going on.
Rita na.
It just gives you that sense of wonder. I sometimes think that what movies are missing these days, that sense of wonder. Let me know comment below. Am I the only one out there that thinks this? Is there something missing in modern day films, like the sense of wonder and the fantasy of it all? Who is this? It's a bald woman. Interesting language. Get out of the car. Come on, follow me. It's a Shirley Nelson playing Rylan Technician.
There's a perfectly logical explanation for all this.
Yeah, it's actually happening. That way.
Hi.
How's it going?
Listen, do you speak English?
This is Robert Starr. He plays Underling.
Sanjay.
Sanjay? Someday these cheapskates will thank Centauri, trust me. Hula!
Playboy. Playboy. So much Playboy.
Baby. Hi, Mags.
Hi, Louis. Is he up?
Nope.
Yeah.
Kind of. He's moaning.
Moaning.
Alex,
I don't feel well.
your mother told me about the loan. Is there anything I can do?
No. I'm just gonna wallow my sorrows.
I'll be next door if you need anything, okay?
Alright. See you later. Oh dear. That's not kosher. Graphics are pretty cool though. It's a heck of a set for this movie. Oh, the ship from the game.
Gunstars.
Yep. This is reality.
I gotta be dreaming.
That's computer graphics there.
Yeah, right. Kita.
The translator given to Alex Rogan on Rylos is the circuit board of a digital watch. Oh.
You speak English?
No, you hear English thanks to your translator device.
Wow, you sound like a normal person now. Awesome.
Wait a minute, we ain't talking about recruits.
You've been recruited, my friend.
I don't believe this.
Ambassador Endurant has arrived and will now address Starfighter Command personnel.
Huzzah!
We have been on a desperate quest.
This is K.E. Cutter, plays Endurian. That hurt.
I didn't mean to step on your, whatever that is.
Does.
If I may continue.
Sorry.
To defend the frontier against Zur and the Kodan Armada.
Wow, just like the game. That's one way to be trained.
Our frontier will soon collapse.
No.
Only you few were found to possess the gift.
Oh.
Victory or death! Victory or death!
Yay! I just got into this cause. I'd be confused too. Like, really? I don't want to be a part of this. What are we fighting for here? Hey there.
This is a restricted area, off limits to...
This is Dan O'Herlihy, plays Greg. You don't know who that is. He actually plays the old man from RoboCop, the CEO of the company that made RoboCop.
Am I to understand you're actually declining the honor of becoming a starfighter?
You got it.
Yep.
Earth isn't a formal member of the Star League and isn't due to be approached until it matures. This is all highly irregular.
Very.
There he is. That's him.
Centauri? I might have known.
He thinks outside the box.
Did it ever occur to you that it's against the law to recruit from worlds outside the Star League?
Earth's in danger too, isn't it?
Robert Preston and Dana Hurley had never met before this movie. When they finally met on the set, Hurley was already in Grig makeup with a full head mask. Hurley introduced himself, and Preston jokingly replied that of course he recognized Hurley because he had one of those faces.
He could be the greatest starfighter ever.
That was a game, Centauri.
A game?
Yes.
You may have thought it was a game, but it was also a test.
I didn't know this. Shouldn't have been so good.
Here you are.
Right, here I am, about to be killed.
Killed.
Now, how can you not correlate that with present day? Play a game to see how good you are, and if you are good, then maybe you can be recruited into whatever. It's so relatable to just today, and this was made close to 40 years ago. This is Norman Snow. He plays Zeur.
Zeur?
Yeah, that guy.
You are no longer my son.
I have returned for the good of all Rylands.
An armada of Kodan warships behind you.
There are some Rylands who would welcome me, Father. And yet it is this child who caught your master spy.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Not good. Way above his pay grade right now.
Not even your mighty starfighters will be able to save you.
Welcome.
Miss all the excitement.
The frontier. The border you can't pass. Slowly cutting their way in.
Control, do you copy our star angle difference in porting angle?
The bad guys.
Emperor Zur ordered me to bring his scepter.
Let him enter.
I would like my scepter. This is Dan Mason, played Lord Krill. His right hand is played by George McDaniel. He is the Kodan officer. He doesn't have an actual name, just Kodan officer.
It takes more than a scepter to rule Zur, even on Rylos.
Cool makeup, though.
It does take more than a scepter.
Hey there. Scepter doesn't frighten me. I have a laser gun.
We have a break in the frontier.
Fire the meteor gun!
Uh-oh.
It was your own emperor who granted me command of this armada.
Oh.
Only I know the location of the Starfighter base, and therefore only I will give the order to fire!
This guy has a power dynamic going on there.
Meteor gunner, fire.
Alright. I was gonna do that anyways. Pew! Pew! This is not good for the Star League.
Sergeant,
Yeah? What is it?
I have an unidentified incoming object in Sector 3-1, sir.
This is no bueno.
They're headed for the base.
You guys don't have any kind of, like, better defenses than the repulsor guns? Plastic. Uh-oh. Game over. You're done for. Well, that sucks. Like I knew what was coming.
The Zurian spy reports that one starfighter has escaped.
What?
Escaped?
That's all I need is one. Till he's angry.
It's only a few more miles from here. I guess I can walk it. So long.
See you later.
Sorry.
Cheeks, shoot.
Oh, Alex, here.
Just in case.
Hey, listen, I can't take a present from you, Centauri.
Oh, he reduces me to poverty again and he thinks I'm giving him a present. It's a second chance, my boy.
Oh.
If you change your mind, just tap the communocrystals.
Crystals.
You're walking away from history. History? Did Chris Columbus say he wanted to stay home? No.
How do you know Earth history?
And did Galoka think the Ulus were too ugly to save?
Maybe.
Listen, Centauri, I'm not any of those guys. I'm a kid from a trailer park.
If that's what you think, then that's all you'll ever be.
It's good advice. Gotta think yourself more than just what you believe yourself to be.
Listen to this. You're not going to believe this.
I told you, Alex. Me and my,
Man.
how'd you put it, strange sexual urges aren't talking to you anymore.
Sexual urges? What happened? Hey, you remember that guy who got out of the car when you got into it the other day?
Who's there?
Hey, you're me. I'm you. What's going on here? A great number of the scenes with the beta unit were shot after main filming was complete because the test audience liked the comic relief of the beta unit scenes, and director Nick Castle decided they added more originality to the boy gets to go to outer space story. This is why in many of the beta unit scenes, Lanskis is wearing a wig. He had cut his hair by the time those new scenes were shot.
Put here as a courtesy replacement for while you're away. Wait a minute, what are you doing back?
But you never really notice because they're two different beings in general as it is.
Tell him that you're me, pretend.
Be quiet, Alex.
Sorry, Lewis.
Thanks for the lift. Sure thing, buddy. See you.
This guy's up to no good. Uh-oh, the Scadios. Oh no, it sees it, it's bad. It has a defense mechanism. That's awesome.
We're sitting outside looking at the stars and she sticks her tongue in my ear.
What? That's a horrible thing. Why would she do such a thing?
What's up, Alex?
Back to sleep, Lewis, or I'm telling Mom about your Playboy.
What? Alright.
You're blowing it, Alex.
What the shit?
I said back to sleep, Lewis, or I'm telling Mom about your Playboy.
What's going on here?
I've been recruited by the Star League to defend the frontier against Zur.
Glitching.
Reading Starfighter.
Sorry?
Yeah, he's the voice of the machine, dude. Who are you? My favorite coat. Chirp, 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 chirp.
Shit.
What about you?
Come on, Alex, don't be such a wimp.
Pew.
Centauri, look out! What the?
Come on, Centauri. Do better than that. There we go. Dead.
Phew. Foul stench. Dirty creatures.
I wouldn't know.
You can bet your asteroids you'll be seeing more of them.
You're asteroids.
Why is he after me?
Somehow he found out you're a starfighter.
Uh-oh. Watch your back, guys.
You got no choice. Because if you stay down here, you're dog food.
Trust Centauri, my boy.
Sounds like that arm still works.
Alex, look out!
No. Ow.
I'm fine. Just a scratch.
You sure about that?
You're a born starfighter. Are you with me?
It's your calling.
Okay, let's go, Centauri.
All right. Guess I'll do it your way. Zills. You okay up there? Leave me alone, kid.
Centauri to Starfighter Command. Come in, please.
Buzz Lightyear answers. This is Star Command.
Docking Bay 12.
Centauri!
Wake up, man.
Hey, hit the brakes!
Star car approaching.
Oh, good. You're alive just enough for us to arrive safely. It's your moment to die.
You see?
It's funny.
Centauri
It's
brought
been
him back.
so long since I've seen this movie, but I still remember what happens almost verbatim.
Does he have my money, Alex?
It's here. It's all here. Piles and piles of it. All for you.
Oh, yay. My riches.
At last.
Just before I die.
I want you to know it was for the greatest good I brought you back. It never hurts to be rich.
This is true. He admits it.
Until the next dimension. I'm sorry, Alex.
This was Robert Preston's final movie appearance before his death on March 21st, 1987. He died 2 days after my second birthday. What is that noise? So where is he turning? You don't... He's turning his ear? Oh, he has to take his head off.
Now I need an ear job.
Ear job. Fake head, if I ever saw one. Huh? Now it's a real head.
Alex, what the hell's going on?
Lewis, you're having a terrible nightmare. Go back to sleep.
I don't think I'm having a nightmare.
Lewis!
Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
Visitors.
Am I to understand there's a beta unit taking your place back home?
True that.
So it's safe to assume that Zurth thinks you're still on Earth.
Uh-huh.
That could work to our advantage, theoretically.
Ah, now you look human.
I looked human before, when I was wearing flannel.
She has greater range, more power, and a slight weapons modification. And of course, she's got deflector plating, so she can withstand several direct hits.
Oh, that's good to know.
Okay, so where do I sit?
Way up there, in the gunnery chair.
It's really far.
Hang on!
Okay.
He's not holding on. Why are you not hanging on?
There in front of you are the two switches for your heads-up display. Turn them on.
In 2007, a musical based on the movie was performed as part of the New York Musical Theater Festival. It's interesting.
Hey, where'd it go?
It's still there, suspended in a xenon mist, but it's only visible if you look dead ahead.
Xenon Mist. Sounds made up. That's cool. I remember in the 90s they had some arcade games like this.
What's this?
Careful, careful! That's Death Blossom, a weapon of last resort.
Oh.
And where were the Starfighters?
In the hangar!
You mean they're dead?
Yep.
I prefer to think of them as battling evil in another dimension, including yourself.
Yeah!
One!
So I'm the last Starfighter, you're saying? Very heroic music.
There's no fleet, no Starfighters, no plan.
Nope.
One ship, you, me, and that's it?
Yep.
It'll be a slaughter!
That's the spirit! I've always wanted to fight a desperate battle against incredible odds.
Well, you're getting it.
After all, it is her maiden voyage.
Oh, great. Comes with target practice.
Steady. Don't fight the chair. Take your time. Watch your gun sights.
Stop telling me what to do.
And above all, relax!
Sure.
Terrific.
About to go up to a massive armada and you're expecting me to relax. Got it.
Stellar!
Interstellar. What a laugh. You smell something? It's my best something smells bad face.
I sneeze, yeah, a little bit more.
I had an antenna like that when I was a kid. Whoa.
Alex, are you all right?
Not really.
Did you smell anything?
Like what?
Like a zzz. Forget it.
I just want to say I'm sorry for slapping you last night.
Should be.
I deserved it. I'm sorry.
Well, maybe we can make it up to each other tonight at Silver Lake.
Okay. Somebody's watching. Still impressed with the makeup effects in this movie. Meanwhile,
And reach Rylos in 20 clicks. It's this communication turret that sends out the commands to the deck fighters. What's a cargo ship doing this close to the frontier? Hail, this is Gunstar 1. Alex, look out! Azurian ship!
oh no.
Alex, this is your first live target.
These effects were pretty crazy back then. It definitely doesn't hold up today. You can see what they were going for. You gotta give them props for something that's 4 years old. Hooray! Some shots are really good. I like that close-up shot when he was shooting.
You did it!
I did it.
Yeah, you did.
You did it! You almost got me killed!
He pushed you.
I had hoped that by putting you in the thick of battle, a great starfighter would emerge.
And it did.
Perhaps there was never one within you to begin with.
Oh, come on, man.
You still may live a long and fruitful life back there. That is, until the Kodan reach Earth.
Who knows when that'll happen.
When it all goes wrong.
All right.
So Blake comes back in to grab his pants, right?
Ah, the 80s.
I hope this doesn't rule out dinner on Tuesday night.
You can sit in the back of trucks and not worry about a cop pulling you over for not having a seatbelt.
Well, for one thing, I'd be trying to enjoy myself. Kidding around, laughing.
Laughing?
Well, it's a start, Alex.
Pull him over. Uh-oh. This isn't good.
Nice place. Reminds me of home. I live below ground with my wife Boyd and 6,000 little griglings.
Beautiful family.
Where does your kind live?
Oh, houses mostly.
What?
Caves above ground. See, that's my folks, and my brother Lewis, and that's Maggie.
Maggie?
We live in a mobile home. It's a cave that goes places, only we never went any place.
Good way to explain it.
But we have below-ground caves near the trailer parks. Me and my brother Lewis used to play hide and seek in them. Hide and seek.
Idea.
Maybe we could hide here, let the Armada pass by, and then hit the turret from behind.
It's a trap. You got him, Alex. You are a starfighter.
Earth core's logged into navigational beams.
Greg?
Nope. I'm gonna stick to it.
What is it, Alex?
I'm gonna fight. With that opera music.
Maybe there is a starfighter left.
I remember that.
No, sorry. My fault. What's wrong? Should I put my tongue in your ear now?
What are you talking about? It's like you're a million miles away, Alex.
Wait, darling.
Forgive me.
Darling, forgive me.
You're my Juliet, my Venus.
Yeah.
You're my Juliet. My Venus.
Alex?
All the other girls meant nothing to me.
Don't say that.
You.
Shut up and talk dirty to me.
Oh, it's a different relationship.
It was you. You. Should I talk dirty to you now?
No.
Does it?
Uh-oh. Bad guy here.
I'm not Alex Rogan.
What?
I'm a beta unit.
What?
So he's up there saving the universe while I'm down here for target practice.
Ow. See?
See? But that sailor's name reports back that I'm not Alex. Alex is in big trouble in my truck. Hey, come back!
Uh-oh. Meanwhile, as they cut a hole,
Ready to invade, Commander.
that synth 80s voice, ready to begin, Commander.
With energy probes on.
We're in. Let's go. I'll just get in line.
Energy probe. Shut down, Alex. Shut down.
Man, why don't you park so far away?
Alex? In space?
Yep.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. It's all for real.
Well, then don't talk, drive!
She believes you.
Commander Krill, we're getting a signal on the alert frequency.
What is it? Like how there's buttons with no actual labels on them. It's like, how do you know what to hit?
Extermination Emissary Zeta 6-1 message.
Jump!
Alex! Ah!
There we go.
Last
Starfighter is what?
You owe me one, Alex.
Did it jump to?
Alex!
End of transmission.
The last Starfighter is dead.
Well, that's an optimistic view. You don't know for sure.
Head full. To right.
All right, let's go. There's the big ship.
The command ship.
What now?
There. The turret at the far end.
I see it.
Good luck, Starfighter.
Thanks, Greg.
Cinematographer King Baggett stands in as Alec Rogan's father in a family photo used in the movie. Well, that's cool.
I love you, Alex Rogan.
All right. You didn't hear that, though.
Check.
3,
Photon bolts. Check.
2,
Check and
Check and check. Check.
check.
1.
Let's do it.
Time to rock and roll. Boosters on.
Tracking alert.
Uh-oh.
Wait.
Crap.
Gunstar.
Yep.
The last Starfighter is dead.
No, he's not.
Seize him.
I'm a scepter.
Don't touch me.
I alone command this entire Release me. You will pay for this with your life.
All guns, fire.
Pew pew.
Guys suck at shooting. Got him. Guys suck at their jobs.
Communication turret is destroyed.
Uh-oh.
Remember, Death Blossom delivers only one massive volley at close range.
Thanks for letting me know.
What are you worried about, Greek? Theoretically, we should already be dead.
how many of them actually hit their mark, though.
Remember to
I've
leave
been
your
recruited
target.
by the Star League
Come on,
to defend the
relax.
frontier. This is it. Here we go.
It's like Galaga.
Evade!
Packs are low. We need time to recharge. Laser power draining.
Should I do it?
Easy, easy. Wait till they're all in Death Blossom range. Fire!
We did it.
Yes, we actually did, didn't we?
Command ship!
Forget the guns. Lightning speed.
Greg, we need power!
Death Blossom strained all powers.
All we have left is life support power.
All right!
Damage report. Auxiliary steering out. Defense! She won't answer the helm. Gravitational pull. What do? We die.
On behalf of the Star League and all citizens of Rylos, I congratulate you on your dazzling victory.
Thank you.
Thanks.
So I was wondering if you wouldn't be willing to stay on and rebuild the Starfighter Legion.
Wait a minute. Rebuild the Legion?
Of course, you'd have the help of an old friend.
Centauri! I thought you were dead.
Oh, no. I was merely dormant while my body repaired itself. Details. Suffice it to say, stop thinking human. That's lesson number 1. Always trust Centauri. Alex, they love you.
All Rylos is behind you.
You've got to stay, Alex.
Stay, won't you?
Of course he'll stay.
That's very reassuring, Centauri. Greg, I leave it in your capable hands.
Greetings, Starfighter.
Bunny, have you seen Alex?
Can't say that I have.
Oh, well, ask Maggie. She knows where he is. She was with him.
Maggie, where's Alex?
About Alex. You see, he's.
Oh!
Uh-huh.
Oh, but
What's
what
going
is
on?
it?
I don't know.
What the?
Oh my God!
All right. I hope I'd be excited if we were being invaded. Going on. People are kind of chill about it, you know? I mean, Maggie, she probably gets a good idea what's going on, but everyone else is like, what the?
Maggie!
Right, somebody's not like losing their shit and going, oh my God! What's going on, guys? It's a big ship. You don't only get the full extent of what the ship is about until you get to this scene. And then when you see it up close and personal with other people, you're like, wow, this ship's huge. So dramatic. Show yourself.
Alex?
Yep.
Hi, Mags.
Is it you?
Yep.
I mean, is it really you?
Yeah. And Granny with a shotgun.
Alex!
Hooray.
Hold it, everybody.
Alex, what is all this?
I've been to another planet, Ma.
What?
Monster!
Jeez, just my friend Greg.
All right, it's an alien!
Oh, no, wait a minute. I want you all to meet my friend here. This is Mrs. Boone.
Hello.
Nice to meet you.
How do you do?
I do good.
Any friend of Alex?
In addition to the major Star Trek universe roles later played by Starfighter cast members Will Wheaton and Mark Alimo, several others in the movie's cast guest starred in various Star Trek franchises. They include Dan Mason, Barbara Bossum, Norman Snow, and Jeffrey Blake. The notable among them is Meg Wiley, Granny Gordon, who played one of the Talesian keepers in the original series pilot, The Cage. Oh yeah, I'd never really put two and two together there, but she does look familiar after they say that. She's a dead ringer for it.
Oh, Alex, I always knew you'd leave someday, but
Not the space.
I never expected this.
There's only enough room up there for me, Grig, and Maggie.
What?
Alex, I don't think I can.
Come on. We have to lose.
Why else do you think I came back? Didn't we say we'd always be together?
Yeah, but space?
Together here or in the city.
Max, you gotta come. See, I don't know when I'm gonna be back.
Come on.
When it comes, you gotta grab on with both hands and hold tight.
Well, what about Granny, Alex? I'm scared of leaving here.
I have to leave, and I want you to come with me.
It's got a destiny, a mission.
Hurry!
Well, I gotta go.
Well, see you later.
Here, buddy.
Granny.
Be sure and write, or whatever it is they do up there.
Do your best to try to keep communication with us.
Alex! Wait, Alex!
Hooray! My girlfriend's coming. She's not taking anything with her.
This baby really packs a punch.
See you later.
So long, Alex.
We're gonna be famous, aren't we, Odie?
Yes.
Are we?
The whole universe is gonna know about it. Place where Alex and Maggie left for the stars.
Greetings, Starfighter.
He's gonna train. What? Now. Last shot. Nice. The end. Well, that was it. That was the end. I gotta say, it still holds up very well story-wise. Enjoyed every moment of this movie. Of course, when it comes to the graphic designs, the visual effects of this movie, there's a bit of dating involved, but the makeup, awesome, wonderful. Acting, loved it. Lance Guest did a great job as Alex Rogan, and you gotta love everybody else who was involved. Mary Catherine Stewart, she did a wonderful job as well. I mean, it's just a fun movie to go back and revisit, and the fact that it still holds up so well in terms of the story, I mean, it can be remade today where you can actually go back and maybe have like an Xbox game or a PlayStation game or some sort of game that they do online where it could be a training video game for the future starfighters that is needed right now to go up against the Kodan Armada. But you know, I don't know if they'll ever do that. I've been hearing here and there that someday they might end up making some sort of sequel or possibly just remake the entire movie in general. But I really think they should just continue on and have Lance Guest come back. And he's kind of like the old starfighter that's training the new ones. And he kind of takes over for what Centauri was. I mean, I think that would be a wonderful story and kind of go back and dive into what the 80s was all about with in terms of just storytelling in general. I love 80s storytelling. It just seemed to be so heartwarming and just a fun ride altogether. Like, I don't know too many 80s films where I didn't have fun at least watching it in terms of story and dynamic of the characters. And it was just, I don't know, things just seemed a little more fun back then. But let me know, comment below. Tell me what you think of The Last Starfighter. Do you think they should make a sequel to it? I'd love to know your thoughts. Until next time, see you later.